Terve vaan. So much Finnish. So much Finnish. And yeah, I'm just gonna be saying Happy Friends Day. As we do it here in Finland. We don't celebrate romance today, we celebrate friendship. Which is nice, if you ask me. Thank you, Monster Cat. Everybody have a nice Sunday. I hope you did. Time to move all the windows around. There we go. I'm almost done. Now.
Backup systems engaged.
Thanks for hosting, Ninja, and Nick as well. Hey, Frizzle. Welcome. Last time we went to Horizon. We did that mission, and then we actually went to Ilium to relocate Miranda's sister. The operation was successful, and Miranda is a content woman. We can move on to other things. We have some people to recruit on this very planet, and we have a shadow broker to catch. That's what we're gonna do today. I think first we'll get Samara, and then we'll do the DLC mission. Happy Friends Day.
If you're hurting for things to do,
I choose the Finnish term.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
we could watch Fleet and
I think we're done here for now. We're not gonna talk to Athena just yet. Let's see. I don't know how Axtar is gonna react when he meets Samara. His history with Asari is not very good. And we haven't even seen Liara yet, but we'll do that now.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
I have nothing to say to you. But here she is.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
What? That did not look right. Well,
My sources said you were alive,
I don't know.
but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
The game kind of just assumes that you weren't hostile to Liara, that you were friends. Then again, either way, Liara is the one to recover your body. So, no matter how mean you are to her, she's gonna care enough to rescue you and put herself at risk. Hey, Necro! OP country. Yeah, I'll agree. We have a very good concept for Valentine's. I mean, it's a concept we kind of imported from American culture or whatever, but from the start we kind of decided to have our own take on it. Hey, J-Lod. Necro, how's it going? Everybody had a nice weekend?
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... Well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay, yeah. Nice to see you all.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Let us get this out of the way.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I think Liara's name is misspelled in this section. I think the S in her last name is supposed to be capitalized.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar.
Hey,
one of
Camel.
an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Oh my goodness, Necro, are you serious?
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course.
Well then,
if there's anything else
get
I
your
can help you
food.
with, let me know.
And I'm sure you will provide us with a list of what you got when you come back.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So apparently we're gonna have to be somewhat friends with Liara. You don't have the option to just be completely rude anymore. Like, you can question her decision to give you to Cerberus, but you can't really be like, like, you're crazy, don't do this, don't do that. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I think... No, I'm not. How are we feeling? I had practice today, so I'm certainly feeling that in my legs. But I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking. I did some, I completed an assignment before starting the stream, so I feel all accomplished now.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people.
Special necro meal, just a quick snack, alright.
To the non-Asari customers, it's like she's turned pure blood into her.
Backup systems engaged.
Space Wingman, thanks so much for hosting as well.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Hope you
Wait,
find
why?
something good,
Do you
Val.
have
I
a
mean,
problem, or-
necro.
Did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
And what's up, John? How are you today? Welcome aboard. For now, Axtar isn't really interested in knowing more. We'll just nod, hail a cab. You finished your playthrough with your engineer. Nice. I don't know. I finished the game 10 times now, and... or the trilogy 10 times, and I still feel like every time I play through it I get a fresh perspective, or I come to think of something new maybe. Okay, who shall we get? I think we're gonna get Saeed. He's becoming a regular buddy. And Miranda. This has definitely become Axtar's regular squad, it would seem. I think I'm gonna improve incendiary ammo. I use it a lot looking good. We'll pick up the Viper soon. I think I'm gonna start using that instead. The Incisor is okay, but I think I would enjoy the Viper more.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I think Justicars are a pretty cool concept. They thought of some new, like, special forces kind of groups for this game, like the Corsairs of the Alliance, the Justicars of the Asari. I think the Turian, is it called Blackwatch, was also mentioned around the time of Mass Effect 2 for the first time.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I don't think they're mentioned in an actual game, though.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Hey, Malleus.
Got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP.
Welcome back.
She's at the crime scene.
Had a nice weekend?
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
I finished the game once or twice with just the extended cut, and then I think on my third time was when I played with all the DLC. But it still took me a few times to sort of sort out my thoughts regarding the ending. Hey, Steeler Wayne, happy Friends Day!
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason.
In Finnish fashion.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
In case anybody is wondering.
Best I can figure.
Everybody makes a comment about how it is approximately 2 times per day. Varies a little bit with each squad mate. You chose control. So do you feel like it doesn't make sense that the bad guy was right all along, or do you feel like it can be overlooked because the variables, the parameters change?
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Happy Friends Day, Malleus.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
In my country, on this day we celebrate friendship, not romance.
I have to go.
I have to go.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yeah. There's a lot to take in, Camel, about the ending. I mean, it was all a bit of a mess in my head after the first time, and I was very eager to replay it, get more perspective. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the elusive man either.
Cops don't admit it.
And you don't have to agree with him, even if he'd discovered something about the Reapers that everybody else refused to believe.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch
Even
yourself.
if you
We'll
acknowledge
get
that,
back here.
alright, it is an option. In different circumstances, it doesn't have to mean you were like, oh, he was right all along. Like, he had the right idea. Just because he knew it could be done doesn't have to mean he had the exact right idea. Yeah, Camel, that was pretty much what I appreciated about it as well. I could not have anticipated how it was gonna turn out. GPS.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Let's take out the Vanguard.
Rerouting power backup systems engaged.
Whoa, Zaid went down already. Sisterhood initiate. Hey Nog, welcome back. Yeah, Camel. It would not have been very as memorable. Or, you know, there would have been nothing surprising about it. We could have anticipated that ending pretty much since Mass Effect 1. Pretty much since we discovered the existence of the Reapers. We could have predicted an ending like that. And then it wasn't anything like that at all. Some people are gonna be pissed off. Others are gonna be intrigued.
Tell me what I need to
Hey,
know
Skaggy.
and I'll move on from here.
Samara hype. Gonna let you guys get a good look.
She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I never thought that was weird. I was like super immersed. I was super excited, and then I was like, oh, he thinks I'm dead. This is my chance. Like he descended there to take out the wave of soldiers that were approaching the beam. Everybody seems to be down, wounded, dead. So he's probably needed elsewhere or something. And I was like, I have a chance of making it to the beam. I was like completely immersed. I wasn't like, wait, this is odd. This shouldn't be like this.
That merc was wounded and
That was just me
you
though.
just kill anyone who won't help you?
Hey Drake.
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
And happy Friends Day. Welcome aboard.
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
Axtar didn't expect this.
I need you to help me take down the collectors.
The collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Ah, I see. My apologies. Yeah, in my country we celebrate Friends Day today. Which means we celebrate friendship, not romance. That's why I keep saying it.
Hello, Earth Clan. If you're interested in weapons, I have a fine selection. Unfortunately, I am not open for business right now.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to
Oh,
make
shit.
his way in life.
I missed the
Eclipse
interrupt.
are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I need to get into the merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Hey Darkstar, welcome back. You didn't miss much. Just getting started with the first mission of the day here. We are in the process of recruiting Samara. And I just realized I forgot to enable the captions. Well, they're here now. You'd think I noticed it myself. Okay, we're gonna have to watch out here for the canisters, the toxic fumes.
I'll tear you apart.
I don't think I can stay here, this close to the door.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics.
Oh my goodness, I missed every single shot.
Cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Need some warm-up. Damn toxicity. This is such a toxic level with a toxic community. Okay, I can go out here.
Weakening their integrity.
Shield down.
Whoa!
Deploying warp field. You bet.
I think the warp field hit me.
Careful, collision proximity warning. Impact imminent. Excuse.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm being hit.
I'll tear you apart.
Okay, good, I can stay here.
Firing now. Weakening their integrity.
Good shot. Should be one more wave. Coming in. Hello? Oh, I blew up the canister myself. Here they come. Let's pull out the sniper.
This'll put him down.
Damn, the strafing. Hey Doom, welcome back. Hope the weekend has been good. I'm kind of looking forward to the week myself. I don't mind. I mean, sometimes I have work in the weekends. Sometimes I get to chill and do normal kind of stuff that I enjoy in the week, so I don't mind. Please give me my medic, I mean GPS back. Thank you. You can hear Elnora from inside the room. The first time I saw this, I kind of thought, oh, maybe she's innocent. I figured at this point, you know, she didn't know who we were. And she felt defenseless.
I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it? Turn her face to the wall.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
That's interesting. I never brought Zaid here.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
I almost missed the interrupt again. I don't know. I mean, right up until we opened the door, she would have had time to reach for the gun.
This is valuable.
Maybe she heard us outside and didn't dare move anymore. You can't see the pistol anywhere. I mean, wasn't that an SMG, I think? Kind of looked like a shuriken. Maybe I was wrong. Hey, Ragin. You find out about her later, yeah. Although, I don't know if you...
Contact. Time to die.
Tempest. Yeah, that might actually be it. I'm not very good at seeing the difference between the shuriken and the Tempest. Yeah, and I guess you don't hear about her, but you find an audio log. Whoa. Wait.
Excuse me.
Did the ammo power reset again? Huh, yeah. Oops. Where is the toxicity? Back there? I may have to move a bit further. Oops, now it's there too. No! Stop! Okay, I can stay here. Yeah, as you can see, it's here. It's kinda bad if you're in a tight spot and then a canister breaks somewhere close to you and it flushes you out. So you kinda... To be safe, you can't venture too far. Isn't it nice that enemies can't dodge your projectiles in this game? Yeah, this is toxicity. Fighting down here could be a tad risky, but maybe we can handle it. That wasn't too difficult. I think I'm killing enemies much faster than I normally do. The soldier is simply pretty good at killing swiftly. I have no idea, Val. I haven't checked them out yet. Привет. Нормально. Хорошо. And happy Friends Day. I'm so proud of myself. I know a little bit of Russian already. I have Russian tomorrow. I have a Russian class twice a week. We have now finished learning the alphabet and we moved on to learning like grammar and pronunciation, which is really nice. I'm especially excited about the grammar. That tends to be my favorite area. I'm just intrigued to learn how a language is structured. Like, how do you build sentences? How do you put words and their parts together? I'm very much into that kind of thing. I think it tells so much about a language. And it's very interesting how languages make different solutions. Someone from Russia. I think I have several viewers who are Russian or no Russian.
Sit down.
Why do I need a Russian language? It's not really a matter of need. If I could, I would learn every single language in the world. I have a general interest in languages, but additionally, Russia is a neighbor of ours. It is our big neighbor in the east. And every once in a while you run into Russian here in my country, and I've heard many people speak Finnish with a Russian accent. And I've been curious about the language, but I never had the opportunity to learn it. And it is also, of course, one of the languages with the most speakers in the world. It's in the top 10, I believe. So, there's no reason not to learn Russian. Yeah, some of it. The slow-mo commentary is really hilarious. I always do this. I activate Adrenaline Rush, and then I realize the clip is empty, and all of the AR is wasted on reloading. I should stop doing that. International Space Station. I don't know if that's the main language over there. You'd think they would speak English too. Hey Mimi. Music. Yeah. Come on, Eclipse Vanguard. Expose yourself. There we go. Did the music suddenly get really loud? Gunship, no!
I got it.
I can read that too. I can read the Cyrillic alphabet now. It's cool. It's like knowledge acquired. A month ago, I couldn't read a single letter almost. Or I wouldn't have been sure. But now I can read it.
Watch out! Crush them!
We have such a nice professor too. You can tell she's like really experienced. Super experienced teacher. She's got like all the materials figured out and all her methods. It's been fun to study. Does this music sound loud to you guys? It's like much louder than all the game sounds. As long as you can hear me just fine, I don't mind. Take the gunship out with the Revenant. I've never used the Revenant. I have the opportunity to unlock it though. Oh, so you have roots in Finland. And you're pretty close to Finland too, if you're in St. Petersburg. Hey Fraggle. Let me snipe that heavy. There we go. Hey, what's up, Fatal? How's your weekend going? Whoops, I clicked outside. No. Running out of ammo. Those poor Sisterhood initiates are kind of squishy. I think that was, yeah, almost everything. Come on, let me overload you. Oh wow, nice. She shot right through the thingy, the canister, whatever. The slow-mo is just too hilarious. Phantoms? Yeah. We're not fighting Cerberus just yet. Please give me ammo. Yes. Wood, please. Ammo, please. Ammo can be so scarce in this game. I don't feel like it's gonna be a problem in Mass Effect 3.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Glad we got her when we had the chance.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
When I play other classes, I feel like even then I run out of ammo in Mass Effect 2, but I've always felt like ammo is really abundant in Mass Effect 3. New artwork? When did they release that? I mean, is it actually new, or is it just relatively new? Hey, Donald. Whoops. This is some regular expression stuff. Sometimes it glitches out like that when you select an emote from the menu. Hey, Park Ranger. It's so weird for somebody to call me Elsie here. Hello, Motoska. No. We are just recruiting Samara for warm-up. The Shadow Broker is still anticipating us. No, it's okay. You can call me that if you want. I'm just, you know, I'm just not used to it. So for a second, I'm like, you know, it makes me. I have to think for a moment. Yeah, a lot of people like the Shadow Broker DLC.
Gunship above.
Nope. Come on, squad mates, don't get stupid. Shit. Ooh. I feel like staying back here is usually your best bet. What? What? You know, unless it starts shooting through walls and things. Am I hitting it?
Here we go.
I should be. Stop. Stop. Great Granny. Right, I see. So are they from Finland too? I guess they would be if they're part of the same family. Wow, the gunship is almost...
Now let's finish you off.
Oh my goodness! Didn't realize the freaking gunship was right above me. Gunship, you're dead. Okay, there we go. Only your great granny knew this. Takes a lot of bullets. Well, except if you're using the Matic in GPS. Oh, okay. What, her sisters don't know where they were born? Was it still like a family of Finnish origin? Or was it a Russian family who lived in Finland for some time? Maybe you don't know.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't what that Asari wanted, but it's proof that Bolus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
I have to remove my hoodie. If you'll excuse me for a bit. Put my wrist brace back on. Yeah, we're about to reach the scene with the one true biotic god.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship now.
There he is. Behold.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Zaid is excited. Poor ME2.
I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I understand that.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Rosair about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I'll tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
A new wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me.
Good to hear, Necro.
Serves him right.
You know, it's pretty scary to think that's actually how Shepard looks underneath. It just makes it manifest more. Shepard is part synthetic. They couldn't have brought it back without cybernetics. Brought Shepard back without cybernetic technology.
That's all of them.
Here we go, guys. Captain Wasea. I want her armor. It looks like the hidden armor in Mass Effect 1, which you can unlock with console commands. Yeah, it's like charge. Slightly amused even. Everything's gone to hell.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a puppy mask.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Hopefully. Okay, Captain Wasea. Prepare for battering. No. What ammo am I using? She's hiding. Alright, we got her now. A claymore? Yeah. Wasea could be the biotic god. Then again, she went down pretty easily. Zaid, you're in my way. Good grief! Get your head out of there! They are retreating. Advance! Sometimes I don't get to go to this room at all. And I think that was it.
What else you got?
Yeah, we didn't hear that. I think the scream is the easiest to elicit with pull. Hey, Alex. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Your name is about the same length and the same color as Avon Summit. so I failed to notice you. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Dee dee. It's a pretty cool battle. Whoops. Not quite as cool as the one with Captain Inyala, I think. Like the fight itself. Still alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've gathered. It depends on how fast you kill her. If you kill her fast enough, you don't get access to that back room. Let's see if there was anything else. I don't think so. We got the ship name.
Samara was looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Or we could look around. See what else is out here.
We already did.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
The Volas do like their business.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation.
That should take care of her
Orders will
pretty
override
swiftly.
the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
It's kind of interesting that a Justicar just willingly does this, even temporarily.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Was that like
Never thought I'd see a Justicar
a
swearing
biotic
like
effect?
that.
I don't know.
If you
What
are
else it could be?
being extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Maybe it's just like you might as well do some kind of gestures with your hands or whatever. Why not, you know, create some biotic effect? Just because.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Hey, Bloody Axe. Cheers.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
We are
I'll keep that
Legion.
tip in mind. Now,
And
where
thanks
do
for
you go?
following. welcome to the channel.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
That was easy.
You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Elnora would probably have gotten herself killed pretty quickly anyway. Perhaps justice was served.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
So apparently she holds some kind of respect for Cerberus.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her
But
in the
it's not
observation room on
empty.
Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Samara, please. You think he is scary looking or scary behaving? Yeah, he doesn't really look like the boy next door, does he? It looks kind of creepy when the eyes are like completely glowing red. I think it looks cooler when you can just see a hint of a red glow behind the eyes. So I prefer that look. Maybe we got a few upgrades. Nice. That's it for now. I'm getting all these Medigel upgrades, but I still haven't used gel that much. I have just enough platinum. Unity heals your squad to full health. Unity restores squad member shields to full health. I'll need more platinum to get both of these. In fact, let me do that right now, and I'll come back later. No, I don't have any mods installed. Because the Mass Effect games are not mod friendly at all, so far I've elected not to install any mods. I don't want to deal with the hassle of having to repair the game or, you know, do a clean install because some mod breaks things, or because I simply, you know, regret getting the mod and now I want to get rid of it. If it was simply a matter of installing and uninstalling, I might consider it, but there's a couple of mods that I would want for Mass Effect 3. But for now, I haven't felt like installing any mods because of the hassle. Wait, what was I gonna do? Right. Scan for platinum. I wonder if I scanned Allium. No, you can't scan Allium. Silly me. Let's hope this planet is rich. And it is. Let's hope it is additionally rich in platinum. Oh, and I would not install a mod that changes anything about the story. I would just, I would probably just install graphical mods. Oh wait, no. That's the texture, right? Thing. I was getting it mixed up with the happy ending mod.
Launching
And yeah, I've heard that about that mod, Mimi, which is why I haven't installed it, because I'm actually fine with the Mass Effect 1 textures. I have a couple of tweaks on my own in the config files, which unlock some of the higher res, or forces some of the higher resolutions for certain textures, and that's enough for me. I don't feel a need to change the textures. I don't really like how it changes Liara. I think she looks a little different. I feel like I want the original. I want things to not look different, even if they look sharper. And I feel like that mod changes too much. And yeah, I've heard several people say that it makes the game crash. So I wouldn't install it myself. I can enjoy the game just fine without it. Okay, let's look for a different planet. Looks fine on Xbox One. What's the resolution on that version? Is it 1080 or 720? You don't think so? I don't mind how she looks in Mass Effect 1 or 2, actually. I prefer vanilla Liara to Shadow Broker Liara, and yeah, Shadow Broker Liara looks more like Mass Effect 3 Liara. I prefer the original one. It's how I got to know her, and then I was like, oh, this. But I'm not really bothered by the change. Like, I'm bothered by how they change Ashley, and even Caden. I think looks different in Mass Effect 3. He looks more like plain and handsome, I think. Whoops. Trying to buy probes here. But yeah. Ashley's updates, I can't stand. The hair and the makeup and the outfits, everything.
I have detected an anomaly.
Wait, what's over here? Let's check out the anomaly first, I guess.
Probe launched. I have found something.
High-powered communications relay. Ah, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this line of assignments. I think I've done it on a stream. At least a couple of times. Yes, you seeing that platinum?
Probe away.
Yeah, they changed, I really don't like how the female bodies look in Mass Effect 3. Everybody has bigger boobs, and everybody's arms are like twigs. It's just weird. It especially bothers me on FemShep. And that is one of the mods I would have installed. A mod that makes female arms more beefy. Because they look like they might snap if you know, shake their hand. And yeah, especially for somebody like Shepard, that's just odd. And another mod that I would consider installing is one that makes Ashley looks like a soldier in Mass Effect 3. That restores her original look.
Launching probe.
Male Asari? I don't know. I think their lore is pretty cool.
Probe launched.
I for one don't feel a need for male Asari, like, or two gendered Asari. Hey, Michael Anthony. No, I'm okay with it. I think it's nice. You don't have to scan that much if you just scan just enough for the research projects. I feel like it's kind of relaxing. So I don't mind. Especially not while streaming. I get to do something while talking to you guys. Because I don't really like talking over dialogue, and sometimes during combat I have to focus and can't, you know, just talk about anything and have the combat on autopilot. But while doing this, I can sort of just chat with you guys, talk about something, and just do this in the background. So I don't mind scanning a little bit during streams. Yeah, I missed it too. Like, well, I was okay with it not being in Mass Effect 3, but I don't mind doing this in Mass Effect 2. Sorry, Bloody Axe, but that's not gonna happen. They've already confirmed that the protagonist in Andromeda is gonna be human, and I think that's a good thing. You can't really, a lot of people say, oh, they did it for Dragon Age. Why couldn't they do it with the new Mass Effect game? But they're different universes, different game worlds with a different kind of storytelling. And a different role for your protagonist. So, I'm happy with having just rather have a deep story for one type of protagonist rather than, you know, having multiple stories for your protagonist, and they would have to be more shallow. You can have one kind of protagonist and make that story more complex. You know, you can't just imagine the amount of acting that goes into it. They would have to cut it to, you know, cut down on things somewhere if they were gonna have to do that for like 4, 5, even more protagonists. Completely different protagonists. And the races are so difficult. You couldn't just have one protagonist and decide the race kind of like you decide the gender. The perspective would be so different depending on race. They would have to be it would get complicated. You couldn't have it be very believable if you didn't entirely change many interactions, I think. She looks good. Yeah, but the thing is, they make her... I don't like the way they make her so obviously sexy and attractive in Mass Effect 3. Like, oh, it's not enough to have her, you know, to have her wear normal armor, to have her hair in a bun. We have to make her, you know, we have to make her look like she's going to a party. When she's supposed to be a soldier, a Spectre, and that kind of look would be really impractical. I don't know, I react to those things, and I didn't like the change.
Launching probe.
Yeah, Andromeda is coming. It's coming. It's scheduled to come out at the end of the year. Okay, 1080. Yeah. Also that it wasn't the exact same teams that made the games. Wait, there's a planet I haven't... Oh, right, this one.
Probe away.
But yeah, for players who are into women, I would assume, would think, or could possibly think that, oh, it's a good change. She just looks even better now. But I don't know. Hi. Hey, what's up, Vez? I think I have enough platinum for that other Medigel or Unity upgrade. Hello, show. Welcome to the stream. Or tonight's stream. And I've told this, I've said this multiple times already, but in my country, today is called Friends Day, and you celebrate friendship as opposed to romance. So happy Friends Day. Wait, Ilium is in this system. What am I doing? You hope they don't push the release date? You know, I just hope they take the time they need, and that they get the time they need to release a finished game. It's becoming popular because games are being pushed out, you know, when they're not really ready, and then you patch them afterwards. Because you want to release them ASAP, or at a particular time of year. Yeah, exactly what Mimi said. Yeah, I also think our version is better. Happy Friends Day, Vesley. I could live without the big bubble butts. They abound in video games. But I don't think it's gonna go away. Games will always sell more if they have stereotypically attractive characters and models. Oh, right, Samara uses assault rifles. Looks good. Wait a second. What was I looking at? Oh, wait. I was gonna take the upgrade, research the upgrade, but I forgot. Oh well.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might.
I'll have a look around.
I think I purchased everything of interest. This is so expensive. role-playing as a certain character. No, I do try to roleplay as a specific kind of character. I don't just think, oh, okay, I will play Renegade now, or I will play Paragon this time. That's just boring to me. It's always a bit of a mix. And I try to, you know, figure out who this Shepard is, what makes him say or do specific things. Sometimes they happen to be Renegade, sometimes they happen to be Paragon. Depends. Good try, Fatal. In Sweden, they use an expression that means Day of All Hearts. Yeah. Day of All Hearts. All Hearts Day. It's more like Valentine's Day, but in Finland, sometimes even in Swedish you call it Friends Day. In Finnish, it's Friends Day.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Because there's also some Swedish speakers in Finland. It's a minority here. Whoops, I wasn't gonna talk to Nick Zaris. Din, 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 din. Yeah. Next, we're gonna do the Shadow Broker DLC. We're doing it, but before that I need a bit of a break. So, we'll do that next. Let us see here if we can get Nightbot to cooperate with us.